But big respect to the uncle for Spain what John will do this morning. Because for weeks now we are days and now we are really I look for somebody to come up front. So Dangles, we respect you this morning. So we
New information. Jaden Uncle Ronin. Don't know the name, they call him Dangles. And we're saying for him peace, he's saying give them 3 weeks, forget everything settled. If not, him I go run in, now him running, him say I forgot put on for him foot too. And him I ask the police and for come in, can do what him have to do, because the family, that well, this is a family, you know. Apparently it's on the other side, but it's a family saying that, you know, believe not what the family has say. And a dispute where him family member, the cousin, I say, on the other side. So they are them to sit back and listen to where this man, I say, over upon this man life. You see me? You can go check out him page and see what him doing over there. So these are the opinion of the uncle, the cousin, and the wider public. Sit back and relax and listen to what him have to say. And see if we can figure out what happened to Jaden and how we are going to get him back home safely, if any at all.
no listen to 2027 of course. We don't want to enjoy out and speed your thing too quick. You understand?
Who draw out? Nobody can draw out North Coast, mama.
Nobody
can
come
drive
here.
out.
You kind of stand to take correction and that's good to say you're not supposed to. You understand me?
It's a question, isn't it? I want to know, tell me what you think. You think, say, a little youth could have out there and survive so long without family member, without friend, without nobody around him. Him not have money or no. Man just 11 years, man not 12 yet, you know? And next month, Jaden not 12, you know?
Yo, Dangles, me no feel say Jaden run away, you know. And me no come over here and have Jaden as a runway youth.
Oh, bro, I remember say how him grow, how house him growing. See me? Jaden don't know nobody. Because they hide him from people.
Dangles, they said Jaden is a host child. Jaden don't go outside. Listen to all they want. Jaden don't do anything. So sure that's a house child, right, Dangles?
Yeah,
you think he could have survived even the night without going home if he needed somewhere out there like that? No. So don't even think about that.
That's why I'm come take his stand now as an uncle.
Yes.
So get to me from where you say me not say nothing about it, you know.
You're the uncle of who? You're the uncle of Jaden?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, they need to find you.
You see me, so we need justice now, man, because he reach 3 weeks, you know, 3 weeks, I say me not give them, you know, and he reach.
So you are the uncle of Jaden. You the close to Jaden?
Yeah, Jaden grown a man until me leave Wales.
So you ask you one question now, if we think say Jaden did out there, if Jaden would have been still alive, the person where you know Jaden as, right? Do you, if you ever cross your mind say Jaden would have did run away? Or run off like that, like not coming back home because you saying growing in your hand. You ever see me in the way like a person like that?
When I see Jaden for 6 years now.
No man, like when you knew him as a child growing up, you know, say some people grow up showing you where they would have been when they get older. You understand me? I say that way there. You understand? Like, do you seem like say if you get the chance to run away, you don't say that boy I grow up, though, that boy I go do this or that boy I will do this or that boy I will do that. You know, you can't do super some people the way you then grow up. And that's what we're here to do, ask him a question. I'm just asking him a question.
Dangles, yeah, hear me.
Yeah, bro.
Are you a Jaden brother will live up at them current house right now?
No, Jaden never live up at our house, you know.
No, listen, Mr. T said them raise Jaden brother, so me just
uncle this, you know.
Are you the uncle, alright? No worries. So which part Jaden brother, which part grow up at the house, him need to come out to? Are your brother, you need to come out. Mr. T said them raise up to.
Yeah, he said
21. It's about his father's side, we don't know.
Who name Russian?
He said he has a 21-year-old brother that they also raised, that lives in the other house in the same yard. He did say that. Mr. T said that.
Probably by his father's side. Me and Jaden call my uncle by my mother's side.
Okay. Should you say something about Wales? Just
yes, Wales the one, because my mother live in Wales. Isn't it? My sister live in Wales. So me don't visit them sometimes.
Like say, she used to live
them
like
a
this when he was 5 years old. So listen, when time Jaden are 5 years old, which part your sister live?
I don't know because me and man I really come from up there, see me? I'm forward from Christian side. So only thing me say, me grow that little youth when me live up there, when me leave school, what 2015, 2014. I grew Jaden from my baby until 2018. You see me?
So listen now, Dangles, I have a next question for you. You think the family innocent or you just a listen out and just a wonder what is what?
Boy, I'm gonna know if them innocent, you know. Believe.
So what you think? What you think? Your honest opinion. Like how me can the right here and say them are the police them need to lock him up.
Alright, you see sister?
Yeah.
That Jaden auntie or whatever. She need to come in. For real. Because she fly down as me a year from foreign. Then she cut back.
Back a foreign already. She gone.
And she moved her child from Manchester though and bring him a St. So why she avoid the scene and why she take her child from the scene as well?
That's a good question, Dangles, because the next thing when they said the child father did not know that the child was hurt. That's the father that was on training. So why would they take the child family, the husband family, then hit them now go tell?
So I listen from what they on the media, I listen everything, you know. I listen every lie them fabricate, you know. You see me? But they tell them, me talk, you know, me tell my mother say, I give them 3 weeks, you know. 3 weeks come on, Jaden and show up. Me have to go put on my foot too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 3 weeks come Friday gone till they are 3 weeks and 2 days. So them need to talk, man, or the police them need to do them job. Either or either.
Well, as me say, Bridget, no feel fear to respond to the comment them. Because people are going to hear so you over here and people are going to join. You understand me? And people are going to come up with questions. So don't feel intimidated to answer questions them will put to you. Just try now.
I see this lady and you're flying at them where more the communication between the sister and her husband.
Exactly. Wickedness up, man.
Them cannot get message or whatever. I can, because my study of her, I'm as well them for so I don't know.
You must say you still would consider as a minor, so you have nothing to say. You understand?
Yeah, man, you understand.
When you get the message from us, your man God I have and he can come back to people and have a phone call with 6 minutes. It's like if an emergency, then Red Cross will reach out to you. You understand me?
But as me I said still, I don't know about that part, so yeah, man, I understand.
As me say, yeah, do like just start the correction and that's a learning process here. Understand me?
Yeah.
And start the correction again.
I'm 15, miss me, I'm a baby. I'm 15. I'll vote for me, you know. I don't school now less than
15-year-old, I'm going to things running about that, you know. Pretty up things.
No, say them are deal with the dot. Them are wanna listen the line and voice. All of the liar them wanna can relate. Wanna listen to them are. Uno I go hear say my tell lie. This boy, me not trust you. People, you see, if me and police or FBI don't feel like me over here, I play that video, or turn on TikTok live. I listen live and lock them up and turn corporal off of them. Straight on my shoulder.
We never get here, we can jump in a construction and say, you understand me? You have to have high level of education and all. If you meet your goal you want, doesn't it?
Show them no much me up on my right now. Me have Jaden Smith if you just come see it on the media and some time it just hurt me if you see some of my comments there. It just hurt me. Big man mates.
You know, you're right, let me tell you something. Not feel because we tell you say the backlash will come, see? Not feel like say you're responsible to take up by your head like defend your family then, because that now going to happen. And if you see somebody asks a question and you can come out with the same, you have to tell the truth. Because you get little more ease of mind now from the home. The question I may ask you and what you say, well, this still have in my head and I want to say, I wonder if this young man tell the truth. You know,
question all about himself.
Because million people that tell me like, you understand me?
Yeah, man, I understand.
So if you can take the time out to come out here and kind of get a little breathe upon you,
respect that.
Sometimes you make some mistake, you know, see? I'm going to tell you, one of the worst, and when you make mistake, I feel like
The majority themselves.
Let me tell you something. Don't worry about the life plate, man. So just, we just deal with the thing with manners and respect. We can't run ahead with nothing. But believe that 2027 they need for comfort and come big up himself over here so with whatever I'm officer, because until this point, people really still have said the people they're innocent. You know, sister, them people they say. This time of over 3 weeks now, and you still have said the people I'm innocent because you now wear the shoes.
what kind of criminal offense you have?
But just because me are 15, them say, oh, kill your boat, you found over here.
You're not handling the interrogation over here.
People are always start. That's how we learn things, me and bro.
And they make a baby and the turn up and then people think they find negative things. If you just come here and just say so like, nah man, trust me, them people are different, yo.
Rampage, you know Sean?
All Miller.
Me and she on the media ask people for donation and something. I just want to clear up this part that I never ask for Sean who remember. We not asking no donation for help for nothing. We are looking for Jaden off our own and the police. We not beg for no donation. She come on the media and say she have family towards Jaden. She hardly know Jaden. You don't think she know about Jaden.
Hi, Mish.
On the live yesterday morning, I called you about and she said she's a family. I just say all the water she asked for like the search team.
No, let me tell you, we not beg, we not arms. I say I beg she again. We not asking no donation for nothing because when the police, when we are do the search with the police, them just when you're in the world for fire and something comes. The police them carry water, them carry Gatorade, so me have 2 buckets of water. You know the pop something where you get the water them. One in a for my father carry, one in the one next year one black BMW. I will carry them, go give the people them, I will pull back down and collect the Gatorade them.
Alright, me now go tear her down now, alright, so when you say you know the person?
Yeah, me know her, I'm grow with her. She don't know Jaden.
No, but she know, if you know Jaden enough, if you have a search team, because she can't do it without a care too.
No, she not. Let me tell her, Anna sheep. She not make no search team. The whole of it arranged. Whole of it. She me never even did know. Say, I went the first day after this something. We went for fire brigade and something. So me know that she did kind of because take a taxi got man they tell. And so
she made the helicopter forward up there.
What's helicopter?
She made the helicopter forward up there.
Listen, let me see. Me and Jaden bro like brother. Like 2 brother. Me and Jaden I play ball, I fix spicy.
Time now. I mean I ramp with poor innocent. So now jag me out, so I go to the full extent and the family is innocent.
A boy no innocent, look on him gun and thing. Yo, judge.
Me all crosses, yeah?